I'm here with you tonight. Could I be holding you too tight? You say the words and I let go. We want the best for you, you know. 32 stories in the sky. We saw brilliance all around. It kinda hit us by surprise. Shining beauty in your eyes. Yeah, I will hold you, can't you see all the things you mean to me? Like flowers and trees, can we smile eternally? 3 weeks ago I spoke to you. Felt there was nothing I could do.
Canada, land of hockey and maple leaves. Canada's given us some very terrible things, such as Justin Bieber and Avril Lavigne. Canada's also given us something very, very important.
32 stories in the sky. Saw brilliance all around.
Keanu Reeves, cool breeze in Hawaiian. As you can see and hear all around us, there are many cool breezes, but Keanu Reeves is by far the most important.
Keanu Charles Reeves was born September 2nd, 1964, in Beirut, Lebanon. His mother was English, and his father was a Hawaiian-born American. His father left him when he was only 3 years old. His mother went on to marry 3 more times and divorce 3 more times. Reeves wasn't the best student in high school. He frequently talked back to the teachers, and he was a bit rambunctious. He was later diagnosed with dyslexia. He became a very successful goalie in one of his high schools and earned the nickname The Wall. He later dropped out and never finished high school. Here's one of the earliest examples of Reeves' acting abilities.
You're reaching for the finish line.
You dig down deep inside to find
You've really gotta want it.
the strength that you need, the will to succeed. This is it. It's for him and for you.
Hey, I'm proud of you, really proud. A Coke.
The famous taste in China.
Hey, Race, who's your coach? My dad.
Now that we're on the subject of acting, let's begin our journey into Keanu Reeves' film career. Bill and Ted's Excellent Adventure is probably one of the most well-known of Keanu Reeves' movies besides The Matrix.
Now, a motion picture so grand, so magnificent, and so vast, it spans 7,000 years.
No way!
Yes, way.
But it starts with Bill
I'm Bill S. Preston!
Who is Joan of Arc, and Ted,
Noah's wife?
We're in danger of flunking most heinously tomorrow.
a force from the future,
Can we go anywhere we want at any time?
You can do anything you want.
is putting history at their fingertips.
Let's reach out and touch someone.
They're traveling through time,
How's it going, Royal Ugly Dudes?
Put them in the Iron Maiden.
Excellent!
Execute them.
Bogus! How's it going, dude?
Spectre, stay au l'air.
and they're making a big impression.
Historical babes.
Now they're home
Buddy, get together. Remember who your buddy is.
to trash the 20th century.
You got a live one here.
Keanu Reeves, Alex Winter, Napoleon,
We're from history.
Billy the Kid, Joan of Arc, Sigmund Freud,
Tell me about your mother.
You a musician?
Beethoven,
Genghis Khan!
Abraham Lincoln,
Party on, dudes!
Socrates, George Carlin,
We're history.
If you guys are really us, what number are we thinking of?
69, dudes!
Bill and Ted's
Excellent! Excellent!
Excellent Adventure.
Party on, dude.
After Bill and Ted's Excellent Adventure, Reeves earned the reputation of somewhat of a stoner in all of his movies. After several other movies, critics never took Reeves seriously. Many have regarded his acting abilities as deadpan, terrible, or non-existent.
Whoa.
I decided to go around the town and ask people what they thought of Keanu Reeves. I got some very interesting and disturbing responses.
He was really good in Bill and Ted's Excellent Adventure. But then other than that, his career just started flopping. He became more serious, which just doesn't make sense because he's not that smart of a guy. Let's be honest. He's not all there. I feel like if he stayed with his stoner-esque movies, he'd be A-okay with his life. But it's his choice.
Who's Keanu Reeves? Is he that guy in One Direction?
Who?
Keanu Reeves.
Who?
You don't know who Keanu Reeves is?
No. Keanu Reeves? Who's that? Like, I don't know. It sounds like a rapper, I guess. Keanu? Like, what kind of name is that? I don't know who that is. I heard he was from, like, The Matrix or something.
How can anybody think that Keanu is a terrible person? He's actually been classified as one of the nicest guys in Hollywood. Keanu doesn't really like money. He usually takes most of his pay, and he gives it to the crew. This is a very nice gesture, because the crew doesn't usually get much. He also likes to donate a lot to charities, but mostly cancer research.
Despite the populace's opinions, Keanu is an amazing actor. But I digress. Let us continue our cinematastical journey. The next most notable Reeves movie is Speed.
All right, pop quiz. Airport. Gunman with one hostage. He's using her for cover. He's almost to a plane. You're 100 feet away.
What do you think? Shoot the hostage.
What?
Go for the good wound and you can't get to the plane with her. Clear shot.
You're deeply nuts, you know that?
All right, gentlemen, what we have here are 13 passengers in an express elevator. Bomb's already taken out cables. Bomber wants $3 million or he blows the emergency brakes.
Anything else that'll keep this elevator from falling?
The basement.
He can strike anywhere, at any time.
Will the mystery guest please sign in?
Why are they messing with me? Do they think I'm doing this for fun?
For L.A. cop Jack Traven.
Tell me again, Harry, why did I take this job?
Oh, come on, 30 more years of this, you get a tiny pension and a cheap gold watch.
Cool.
The game began.
Very exciting, Jack. Some close calls, huh?
When someone put the city of Los Angeles to the ultimate test.
Pop quiz, hotshot. There's a bomb on the bus. Once the bus goes 50 miles an hour, the bomb is armed. If it drops below 50, it blows up. What do you do? What do you do?
Now.
Are you insured? Yeah, why?
He's the only solution.
We just got a ransom demand from your terrorist. Says he's rigged the city bus. Where's Jack?
Where do you think?
Stay on or get off!
Get off.
This is much better.
Everybody hold on!
Keanu Reeves, Dennis Hopper, Sandra Bullock.
Pop quiz. You have a hair trigger aimed at your head. What do you do? What do you do?
Speed. Get ready for rush hour.
Reeves' acting was again criticized in Speed. Many thought he appeared wooden and stiff in some scenes, and he yelled his lines more than he had to. This next movie is perhaps the one that Keanu Reeves is most well known for. The Matrix is a sci-fi action-adventure that has Reeves as a computer hacker turned chosen one in a fake world created by computers.
Have you ever had a dream, Neo, that you were so sure was real? What if you were unable to wake from that dream? How would you know the difference between the dream world and the real world?
It's the question that drives us, Neo.
What is the Matrix? It is the world that has been pulled over your eyes to blind you from the truth. You are a slave born into a prison for your mind.
The Matrix is a system, Neo. That system is our enemy.
Try to realize the truth.
What truth?
There is no spoon.
Human beings are a disease, a cancer of this planet. You are a plague, and we are the cure.
So you're here to save the world. I'm trying to free your mind, Neo, but I can only show you the door. You're the one that has to walk through.
It seems that you've been living two lives.
I've seen an agent punch through a concrete wall. Men have emptied entire clips at them and hit nothing but air. Everyone who has fought an agent has died. But where they have failed, you will succeed.
So what do you need? Guns. Lots of guns.
No one has ever done anything like this.
That's why it's going to work.
Mr. Anders.
What are you trying to tell me? That I can dodge bullets?
No, Neo. I'm trying to tell you that when you're ready, you won't have to.
Even though he didn't have many lines, critics were not so quick to judge Reeves' acting. He went on to reprise his role as Neo in The Matrix Revolutions and The Matrix Reloaded. In this documentary, you've only seen a few of the wonderful movies Keanu Reeves is in. Here is a quick rundown of all the movies that he has ever been in. There you have it, folks. Immortal Keanu Reeves and his stoic and deeply complex acting abilities.
Thanks for watching.